Natalie? Where are you, honey? Are you in here? You can come out now. It's all right. Mommy's here. Natalie! Oh my God. Take me anywhere for you, honey.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It's okay, baby.
I dreamt about her again.
I know. It's okay. Okay, let's get you home. Okay? Yeah? Okay.
For more on the Annie Weaver story, we take you to our correspondent in San Marcos, California, Lisa Collins. Lisa?
Thanks, David. I'm here at the San Marcos State Prison where a last-minute appeal for a stay of execution of Annie Weaver has failed. Weaver was charged with the brutal double homicide of Frank and Lucy Miller 8 years ago, a suburban couple who had been renting a room in Weaver's Ridgeside home. The weapon used to murder the couple earned Weaver the nickname Weaver the Cleaver Killer. Weaver's trial took a dramatic turn when her own daughter, Natalie Weaver, then age 10, testified against her. Weaver is set to be executed 1 month from today, though her legal team maintains her innocence and vows.
You don't have to do that.
Do what? I make breakfast every morning.
Turn off the TV just because it's about her.
Oh, you shouldn't listen to that stuff.
It's fine. I'm used to it. You don't have to protect me. I'm not a child anymore.
Trust me, I know. But your father would be really proud of the amazing young woman you've become. Hey, did you get any sleep last night? The nightmares will stop. Just give it time.
They're getting worse. My mom, am I like her?
No. Listen, honey. I have known you your entire life, and you are nothing like her.
Thanks. I'll talk to Dr. Welk about it later.
Good. You working today?
Yeah, 4 to 8. I gotta go.
Here, let me. Jerks.
Why bother? They'll just post him back up tomorrow.
Little murder baby.
You okay?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
Watch this. Hey, Weaver. Just want to make sure you got the note I left. I don't want to have to worry about a domestic incident with a kitchen knife and home ec later. Hey, I'm curious. Do they send you the electric bill for execution, or do we all get to chip in on that?
What is your malfunction? Seriously.
Wow. Look who found a pair. They dropped this morning, Jeff.
Leave her alone.
You can't actually be friends with her. You're just doing it so she doesn't put you on a kill list, right?
You're an ass.
Come on. You want to go?
Hey, Kent.
Both of you, my office now!
I just couldn't take it anymore. And wham, I hit him. Suspended for 2 days, 3 days of detention.
I hardly think your aunt is going to be happy about that.
I know. I'd had it. I don't know what came over me. Something inside me just snapped. Maybe it's a side effect of the medication?
You mean sudden fits of violence? No, not in my experience.
Speaking of which, I don't think the medication you gave me is working. The sleepwalking is more common now.
It takes a while to get into your system. Got to give it more time.
And the dreams? I'm having them all the time now.
I'm not surprised. Clearly, they're being triggered by your mother being in the news lately. It's called a stressor event. In cases like yours, trauma can lie dormant for years, and then suddenly, it's drawn to the surface.
Great. Lucky me.
Maybe you should see yourself as lucky. Rather than looking at these events as a burden, what if you saw them from another perspective, looked at them as a way to heal? Let them lead you to resolve these issues once and for all.
How?
You've never gone to visit her.
I haven't seen her in 8 years, since the trial.
It might be a good idea to go see her.
In person? I wouldn't even know what to say.
Whatever you need to. It might be the best way to get answers, certainly to get closure. She's your mother. At the very least, it will give you a chance to say goodbye.
Suspended for 2 days. What are you gonna do while I'm at the office? How are you gonna make up that schoolwork, huh?
Jeff said he'd bring me whatever I missed. And I already talked to Owen about doing extra shifts at the store. I'll keep busy.
We're lucky he didn't press charges.
I couldn't help it. With all the looks and whispers behind my back, Kent just pushed me over the edge.
I know, baby. But you're just gonna have to be a little bit more careful right now with everything in the news. It's gonna blow over when... Just no more punching people, understood?
Understood. But you have to agree. He deserved it. Right?
Eat before you further incriminate yourself.
Weaver, you got a visitor. No physical contact is allowed. That includes displays of affection. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
She hasn't gotten too many visitors over the years.
Natalie.
Remain seated.
Baby, I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea how much I've missed you. I thought that I would never see you again. I mean, I dreamt about it. I used to hope every day that you would come see me, but then after all the years, I just lost faith. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a slobbering mess.
It's okay. I'm sorry I didn't visit before.
No, I understand. Did Carolyn bring you here?
No, she doesn't know.
Right. Well, that's probably for the better. I can't even imagine how difficult this has been for you.
Why did you do it? I need to know.
You don't remember? Good. You were so young. I mean, just a little girl. And I was there to protect you.
What does that mean?
It's best that we don't talk about it. It's why I never blamed you for any of it. For what you said in court and not writing back.
What?
Well, the letters I sent. I just wanted you to know I was thinking about you every day.
I never got any letters.
I sent one a week for years. And eventually, when I accepted that you weren't going to write back, I stopped mailing them, but I never stopped writing them. They're still in my cell. I just wanted you to know my side. That I would never leave you. And I would never stop loving you. And I could never hurt anyone.
Do you know, does my mom write a lot of letters?
Write some, get some. Most of these women have pen pals. Some even come visit. A few are just lonely, looking for love, but most of the time it's sickos just want to hear about what they did.
Has she ever said anything about the murders?
What they all say. I didn't do it.
Nat! I'm home! What are you doing?
Where are they?
Where what?
The letters, the ones Annie sent me.
There are no letters.
You're lying. She said she sent one every week.
You went to see her?
Give them to me. They're mine. I have a right to read them.
Why would you do that? I have told you.
Because she's my mother. Now, where are they?
They're gone. I burned them.
Why?
Because they would have only caused you more pain. And you had already experienced so much of that already. I have managed to keep you safe from her for the last 8 years. She is evil, Natalie. You didn't know her. You were just a child, but I did. Even before she married your father. I knew what she was like. She was manipulative and conniving, always seeming so innocent.
You didn't see her. She wasn't like that at all.
Yes, she is. And people don't change, not people like her.
You're wrong. And you had no right to throw them out.
Natalie?
Go away.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
So Aunt Caroline was pissed. Not that I care, since she lied to me for years.
I'm sure her intentions were good.
All I can think about is how my mom is nothing like you here on TV. Or like I remember. She was meek, almost broken. Nothing like the monster everyone claims.
How does that make you feel?
Relieved. But also unsure.
Unsure of what?
If she's not who they said, what if I got it wrong back then? What if what I said in court wasn't true, and I was just believing all the stories people were telling me?
That would be a very big thing to admit.
I just wish I could remember what happened. I get pieces, but never the whole picture.
Look, if you really want to remember, you may need to go back there.
Back to the house? I haven't been there since that night.
I understand, but revisiting the house may be exactly what you need to trigger your memories.
Hi.
How's Exile going? You bored yet?
I've been keeping busy.
Anything beats fourth period trig. Speaking of which, here is the homework you missed.
Thanks.
Everyone in school's talking about you. Like you're this total badass.
Right, that's exactly how I see myself.
Oh. Oh my God, it's
perfect. It's got the blood and everything. Jeez.
Can I help you?
Just browsing, looking for ideas for Halloween. Maybe I'll go as Weaver the Cleaver Killer this year. Die, 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 die.
Want me to help you find a dress?
Think you can get your mom to sign this for me? Make it worth something before she,
Lay off.
What are you, Natalie's little lapdog or something? Arf, 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 arf.
Maybe you'd like to get your ass kicked again. Or worse.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's gonna go psycho. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Is there a problem?
Actually, there is. This employee's threatening me. She knocked that toy out of my hand.
Yeah, I saw what you were doing. I think it's best if you leave.
I thought the customer was always right.
That's true, but in order to be a customer, you need to buy something.
No thanks. I don't want his cheap junk anyway. Besides, Annie Weaver will be old news in a couple weeks. Let's go.
Thank you.
Save it. Like I said, I heard the whole thing. Threatening customers is bad business. Next time, rise above.
Sorry.
Don't cry, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Just take my hand.
Natalie. 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 What are you doing out here?
I don't know.
Come on. Let's get you to the car. It's okay. Come on.
Always there in crunch time. Keith and Melissa lived next to Melissa's parents. And when it was clear living 30 feet away had to change to living 3,000 miles away, they made the right move and called Pods. So did their not-so-new neighbors. Pods, the right move for your move.
However you say Happy Mother's Day, say it on a cake from DQCakes.com. You can choose from hundreds of designs, and in a few easy clicks, pick a cake, pick a design, and create the perfect Mother's Day cake.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy children's Claritin allergy relief, the #1 pediatrician recommended non-drowsy brand. Because to a kid, a grassy hill is irresistible. Children's Claritin. Feel the clarity and live Claritin clear.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty tonight. Now, I use different gel. It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
Why are pet lovers shopping online at Chewy.com?
Thanks to Chewy.com, I don't have to lug those big bags of food. I can get their treats, their prescriptions, all in one place.
We got food, we got toys, and it was delivered directly to our door. It was amazing.
Get fast free shipping today at Chewy.com.
Happy Mother's Day.
Give the wonder of love with the perfect gift from Macy's Mother's Day sale. And take an extra 20% off with your Macy's Carter Pass. now at Macy's.
I love you, Mom. I love you too.
I'm just a normal person who got an awful skin condition.
With uncontrolled moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis, you feel like you're itching all the time. And you never know how your skin will look. Because deep within your skin, an overly sensitive immune system could be the cause. So help heal your skin from within with Dupixent. Dupixent is not a steroid, and it continuously treats your eczema even when you can't see it. At 16 weeks, nearly 4 times more patients taking Dupixent saw clear or almost clear skin compared to those not taking it, and patients saw a significant reduction in itch. Do not use if you are allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, a severe reaction. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems, including eye pain or changes in vision. If you are taking asthma medicines, do not change or stop your asthma medicine without talking to your doctor. Help heal your skin from within. Ask your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Brows for days. Enhanced up to 48 hours. Unbelievabrow Longwear Brow Gel by L'Oreal Paris. No smudge. Sweat resistant. Waterproof. It's unbelievable. Unbelievabrow Longwear Brow Gel. L'Oreal Paris.
Attention oxygen therapy users. If you've been chained to an oxygen tank, then you know they're a burden. Tanks keep you from living the life you love.
I was on oxygen tanks, and I couldn't go anywhere, do much of anything. I didn't dare go far.
It's time to reclaim your independence with an Inogen 1 oxygen concentrator. Inogen makes its own oxygen from the air.
What was the last thing you remember?
I was at home. I went to bed.
More memories from that night? Okay, but nothing new.
Nothing I can make sense of.
Okay, I'll come in. Your Aunt Caroline needs to know about this.
No.
Natalie, this is very serious.
I know, but she's already been through so much. And with all this stuff going on in the news, I don't want to give her anything more to worry about.
Okay, but for now. But in lieu of that, you need to up your medication. Double the dose you take at night until you get this under control. Here's a refill so you don't run out. Call me tomorrow morning. We'll set an earlier appointment.
Thank you. Where the hell did I go?
You're up early.
I wanted to get to school in time to drop off my makeup work.
Natalie, look. You were right. Those were your letters. I had no right to destroy them. I'm sorry. You had already been through so much with your dad, the cancer, and I just didn't want you to suffer any more than you already had. Did you sleep okay?
Great, thanks.
Nightmares?
Nope. Slept through the night.
Good. Maybe the medication's finally starting to work.
I think so.
Okay, I've got to grab this, all right? But I will see you for dinner tonight, okay? I'll make you something special. Okay. Yes, today's the day of the offer. I'm on my way. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Hello?
Hey, just checking on you. You walking to school or what?
Oh, sorry. I completely spaced. I'll meet you there.
Natalie,
Yes?
I need to see you in my office. Please sit down. This is Captain Lawrence.
Hi, Natalie. Nice to meet you.
Is this about the other day? I already did suspension, and I'm still doing detention.
We know. The captain just wants to ask you some questions.
Where were you last night?
I was at home.
All night?
Yes. Why?
Kent Shelton was attacked last night. Murdered.
What?
A hiker came across his body this morning out by Pike's Trail.
Oh my God.
Is there anyone that can corroborate your whereabouts last night?
Wait, am I suspect?
We're just asking questions.
I was with my aunt.
Do you know of anyone else who might have had a dispute with Kent?
Not exactly. I mean, there's a lot of people that didn't like him.
Like who?
I don't know, really. I mean, I didn't hang out with him or anything.
Thank you for your time. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Dr. Welk, how are you?
Fine. Fine.
If you're looking for Natalie, I think she's still at school.
No, actually, I'm here to see you.
Oh. Let's go inside then. Okay. Sleepwalking last night? How do you know?
I found her walking down the street over near the old foundry. Clothes filthy, feet muddy, with no recollection of where she'd been or what she might have done.
Well, she told me that she slept through the night.
I thought it was important that you know, especially after what happened to that poor young man they found this morning.
But you don't actually think that Natalie had anything to do with that?
I have an obligation to inform authorities if I think a patient is a danger to themselves or others.
Natalie's not a danger to anyone, and you and I both know that.
Yes, and we also both know that she suffered a significant trauma as a child, recent stressor events that could draw that right back to the surface. Events like her mother's impending execution. We know that she lied about sleepwalking. Is it possible that she lied to you about other things?
I have no idea how I got there or where I'd been. My psychiatrist, Dr. Welk, found me. And this morning, when I heard about Kent, I began to think, what if it was me? What if I did it?
Oh, Natalie, I'm so sorry.
I just can't remember. The medication's not helping.
This Dr. Welk, can you trust him?
Trust him?
With your confidence.
I think so. Why?
I wouldn't. Don't say anything. Not to anyone. Not even Aunt Caroline. Do you understand me? Now listen. Did you find anything, any evidence?
Evidence?
You know, like blood or skin under your fingernails. Whatever you wore last night, just get rid of it. Bury it, burn it, just destroy it so that nobody can ever find it.
Why?
Because once people think that you're something, that's all they're ever gonna see. Believe me, I know.
I just wish I could remember. Last night, and when I was a child.
I know, but trust me, it's better that you don't. There are things that I've never wanted you to know.
What things? What are you talking about?
Just, it doesn't matter. Just do as I say. Keep taking your meds, they'll help. And know that everything I did was to protect you.
Protect me? From what?
Came by this afternoon. He said he found you last night sleepwalking. Why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to feel like a freak. For one day, at least.
You're not a freak, and there's nothing that you can't tell me. Do you understand? Look me in my eyes. Is there anything else you haven't told me? Stay here. Good evening, officers. Something wrong?
Actually, yes. We spoke to Dr. Welk this afternoon. We have reason to believe that Natalie misled us today.
Misled you? About what?
About her whereabouts last night. We have a search warrant. We'd like to see the clothes Natalie was wearing when she went to bed.
Okay.
They've been washed?
It was laundry day. Would you like a bag?
Don't bother. We brought our own. I'm curious why Natalie didn't mention sleepwalking last night. She said she was home asleep.
Oh, is that what she said when you were questioning her without a lawyer present?
I'm just wondering why she would lie.
Look, Natalie's not feeling very socially welcome right now with her mom in the news. Letting the world know about her sleepwalking would hardly help that.
Have a nice night.
You don't do my laundry anymore. You haven't for years.
I had a load of laundry to do, so I just grabbed some of your stuff.
What was on it? Tell me.
Spots. Small ones.
Blood?
I don't know what they were.
Oh my God.
Listen, whatever's going on right now has nothing to do with you, all right? And if the school or the police want to ask you any more questions, you don't talk to them. You have them talk to me.
Because you think I did it.
No, because it's my job to protect you.
That's just what Annie said, that she was protecting me.
No, Natalie, she is a liar. She is only gonna tell you what she wants you to hear and what makes her look good.
Do the breathing exercises 3 times a day. And remember, focus on what you can control, Josh. Okay? See you next week.
You talked to the cops?
Natalie, your appointment is on...
You told them I was sleepwalking?
You need to calm down.
Why would you do that?
Look, I have an obligation as a doctor...
Yeah, to help your patients.
To inform the authorities if I perceive a patient is a possible threat to themselves or others.
So you think I'm a threat? To who? Kent?
I think that you've been under a great deal of stress lately. That, coupled with your past trauma, could be triggering.
So you think I killed him?
Look, let me ask you. Do you remember what happened that night? Do you remember where you were? I have a patient coming. I think it's best if you leave.
Yeah?
Natalie, I thought of someone who might be able to help you remember. Someone who was there that night.
Who is it?
Captain John Matthews. I'm tied up at work right now, but maybe we can go see him tomorrow.
No, I have to do it myself.
Don't even think about it. You can smell a fake ID a mile away.
I'm not here for a drink. Are you Captain Matthews?
Who's asking?
I'm Natalie Weaver.
Natalie Weaver. You all grown up?
You remember me?
Of course I remember you. You don't forget a night like that.
Then why can't I remember it? Things are happening now, and I need to know, are you sure my mom did it?
Well, Why would you say something like that? Your testimony was solid. You convinced the jury.
That's just it. I can barely remember anything about that night.
Well, look, your memory might be foggy now, but back then, you were clear. And know this, Annie Weaver is bad news. Always has been. Whenever there was trouble, Annie was never too far behind. And that night, look, whatever she's telling you, do not believe it.
You sound like my Caroline.
She sounds like a smart woman. You should listen to her.
Thank you.
All right, anytime. So, Natalie, did you draw all of these? Can you explain this one to me? Is this a picture of the couple who rented the room upstairs? Is this the Millers?
I was mad
Why were you mad?
because they were going away. They acted like my family, and then they were leaving. Just like Dad. My mom told me to draw how I was feeling. They were going away. I wanted them to go away forever. I never wanted to see them again. They were dead to me.
Sorry, I know I'm late.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I gotta let you go, Nat.
What? No, I was just... Okay, like an hour. I'll stay late or make it up tomorrow.
The police came by, asking about you and that young man, Kent, was it? I mean, it's hard enough keeping this place going without that kind of negative attention.
Please, Owen, I need this job. I'm saving for college next year.
I need this job too. But lately we get more gawkers than customers.
So that's it then? All because of a bunch of lies? Well, screw you then! What is that?
It's a sensor for an alarm. So I'll know if you sneak out in the middle of the night.
Great. Now I'm a prisoner.
It's just a precaution.
To prevent me from maybe killing someone else?
Stop it. I don't believe that, and neither should you.
Well, the whole town seems to. And before you hear from someone else, along with all the other rumors, I got fired today.
Fired? Why?
Because I'm bad for business or something.
I'll go talk to him.
Don't, please. I know you're just trying to help, but the more distance you keep from me, the better your life will be.
Natalie? Natalie? Natalie?
We're closed. Is somebody there? Hello? Who's in here? You better come out or I'm gonna call the police.
Natalie? Are you awake?
What am I doing here?
I don't know, baby. Let's get you home. Okay? Come on.
Let's confirm with Officer Johnson that he dusted the fingerprints on the rear door, okay? Captain Lawrence, victim's name is Owen Moore. He's the store owner. From what we can tell, someone gained access from the rear door. Defensive wounds on his hands indicate he tried to defend himself.
The initial attack happened here. Then the victim tried to crawl free.
He was killed with a meat cleaver.
Just like the Shelton kid.
Mm-hmm.
Same weapon used, same MO.
Several customers said he had heated conversation with an employee yesterday before he fired her.
Her?
Natalie Weaver works here. Or did. Until yesterday.
The Chic Hydro Silk Trim Style. The tool you've been waiting for. The only waterproof bikini trimmer and hydrating
Good morning. Is Natalie here?
She's not. She went to school early to catch up on some homework.
May we come in?
Sure.
Do you know Natalie's whereabouts last night?
She was home. She was with me, sleeping until she got up for school this morning.
No chance she may have woken during the night, slipped out?
What's this about, Captain?
Owen Moore was murdered last night, killed in his shop.
Oh my God. That's awful.
Natalie worked there, didn't she?
She did.
We have reports from several customers that she engaged in a heated argument with Owen just yesterday, similar to her outburst with Kent Shelton before he was murdered.
This is insane.
I know it may not look like it, but I'm trying to help.
You're right. It doesn't look like it. After you came by the other night, I installed these alarms on all the doors just in case. If Natalie slipped out, I'd know. And she was here all night. Now, if you would like to talk to Natalie again, I'll arrange it. This time with an attorney present.
All right, if that's the way you want it. We'll talk soon. Good day.
Natalie?
Jeff? Why are you following me?
Natalie, don't.
What the hell? Why do you have this?
It's not what it looks like.
Then what is it?
It's for protection. In case I ran into the killer.
Oh my God. It's you.
What?
You killed them. You've been following me and setting me up. You hated Kent. You had just as much reason to kill him as I did.
No.
And Owen. You were there that day.
Natalie, you're talking crazy.
No, you're crazy. You're doing all of this.
I told you it's for protection. I give it back.
No. Stay away from me.
Natalie. Stop!
Natalie, are you okay? I was trying to get home and I ran into Jeff. He's doing this. All of it.
Jeff. No, honey.
He was following me. And look what I found in his backpack. He said it was for protection, but it has to be him. Why else would he have it? Why else would he be following me?
Because I asked him to.
You asked him to? Why?
I needed someone to look after you when I couldn't, okay? I was worried. Honey, you've been under a lot of stress lately, and Jeff was willing to do that.
He was willing to spy on me, pretend to be my friend.
Natalie, stop.
No, you stop. Stop lying to me. My whole life, all of it has been a lie.
Natalie, that is ridiculous.
Why are you so sure it's not Jeff? Because he agreed to keep an eye on me? And how do you know
I'm innocent.
I just know, okay?
But you aren't really sure, are you? Neither am I. You should protect yourself. Lock your door.
Natalie, wait. Okay, where are you gonna go? Please just let me take you home.
Why aren't they here?
Natalie, did you kill Kent Shelton?
Natalie, over here.
Why did you not visit your mother in prison earlier?
Do you know more than you're saying about the murder of the Millers?
Channel 6.
No comment.
Any comment? Any comment?
Natalie, Natalie. Natalie, set your mother up.
Go. Yes? No. And if you print that, I'm going to take legal action. Natalie, whatever you do, you don't say a word to them.
You lied to the police. Told them I was here when I wasn't. If they find out, you'll be in so much trouble.
I will deal with it.
You have to stop protecting me, for your own sake.
Well, I'm never going to stop doing that.
You should. You're not my mother, so stop acting like it.
Everybody knows that Mondays suck.
need to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, figured as much. The, Weaver murders?
You were the first one on the scene.
Huh. Lucky me.
Natalie was there that night, yes? 2 people are dead. If you have any information that would help us, anything that wasn't included in the official reports?
We left more than a few things out of the press report. Facts, details.
Things like buttons placed over the victim's eyes? This is from last night's murder. And this? From 2 days ago. I've been going through the files on the Weaver murders, and there's something I can't find. In her statement, Annie claimed that Natalie's drawings had taken on a more hostile tone. But I can't find the drawings anywhere in the files.
And you won't find them.
You saw them?
They don't exist anymore.
My God, John. Why?
Because Annie Weaver, just trouble.
And I was sick of it. I was done watching her get away with it. So I did what was needed to be done to protect innocent people.
At least, I thought I did. I messed up, Max. I messed up.
Yeah. You did.
So, with all the obvious similarities to the original murders, there's no way they can deny us a retrial. Yeah. I'm expecting a stay of execution later this afternoon.
God. And what about Natalie?
I'd have to assume that she's a prime suspect in their investigation.
What? No.
Listen to me. This is good for us. A new trial means a new chance at bail.
No, but I want out of this cage, but not to put her in it. I will not betray her. She's a good girl.
I understand. But let me make this clear for you. This is going to save your life. Look, Annie, your daughter's already a suspect in the new murders, and there's nothing we can do to change that. Now, you want to help her. You can do her more good out there than in here.
8 years ago, this community was rocked by a vicious double homicide. The investigation into those crimes pointed to a single primary suspect who was later tried and found guilty. But recent attacks in our community have mirrored the original crimes in ways that are undeniable to dismiss and have caused us to re-examine the old investigation. Upon re-examining the prior case, it was discovered that evidence potentially pointing to other suspects was concealed, was in fact destroyed. Due to this new information, Judge Oberman has overturned Annie Weaver's conviction and has set her free from prison effective immediately. The investigation will be reopened. We have several persons of interest in the recent attacks, and we will be pursuing all leads. Due to the ongoing nature of the investigation, there's little else I can comment on. Thank you.
We should tell them about Jeff. What I found, the knife.
No, honey, then it's just gonna look like you're laying blame on someone else. And besides, we have no proof that he did anything anyway. I think you should stay home today.
And just sit here, waiting for them to arrest me? No thanks.
Where are you going? Natalie?
Mrs. Weaver, are you going to file a defamation suit?
Annie, did you know about Natalie from the beginning?
Why would you not tell the world what you knew to spare your own life?
Your daughter.
Clearly, you're not a mother.
Are you gonna write
Annie, the public wants to know. Tell us more about your sacrifice.
All right, hey, thank you. That's enough. I'll issue a statement later. Okay? Thank you.
Annie!
Annie, did you always know about your daughter?
You teach us.
Congratulations. A free woman. How does it feel?
Long overdue.
I've been fielding offers for interviews all day. We're going to make this financially worthwhile. In the meantime, the police have set you up in a local motel. All expenses paid.
What kind of them?
I'll tell you, though, it's not the Ritz. But at least your room is registered under an alias. So the press won't find you.
Fine. But we have to make one stop first.
Okay.
Mommy's gonna fix everything. That's my good girl. It's okay. Come on. Now, give Mommy the cleaver.
When you see an intruder, you act fast.
Boom.
So do we. Raid kills roaches 7 times faster than
Nice to see you too, Caroline. I came to see my daughter.
Natalie's not here.
Nice place you got here. Certainly better than where I've spent the last 8 years.
Well, you did that to yourself.
We both know that's not true. The police did it and you helped. You never did like me. From the day I started dating your brother.
Okay, what do you want?
The keys to my mom's old house. I'm assuming you still have them?
Of course I do. It's really hard to sell a house where a double homicide took place.
The keys. Once I get things in order, Natalie can come move in with me. We have a lot of catching up to do. That is until we move.
Move?
Well, you can't expect us to stay here, not after everything that's happened. We need a fresh start.
Well, you can't take her.
Oh, Caroline, after all these years of playing a mother, you actually forgot that you're not one.
I have raised her. I have cared for her like she is my own.
Well, then you should want what's best for her. Natalie needs to be somewhere where people won't avoid her, won't be afraid of her.
Afraid of her?
Don't play dumb, Caroline. Even if she's proved innocent, it would take years for people not to look at her with fear and suspicion. Trust me, I know. Here's where I'm staying. Tell Natalie to come see her mother. Or maybe I'll just text her.
Like I said, it's not the Ritz. But you'll have plenty of privacy.
Compared to where I've been, I'll take it.
I'll call you tomorrow. We'll get started on the unlawful imprisonment suit. Get some rest.
Natalie? Natalie? Natalie, what's going on? What's wrong?
Just stay away from me.
Stay away? Why would I do that?
It's safer that way.
Safer? Honey, what are you talking about?
I saw it. What happened? I was at my old house. Something kept drawing me back there. I went in and finally remembered. No thanks to these.
What did you see?
I was holding the cleaver. It was all bloody. I killed them.
No. That's not true.
It is. I saw it. It was me.
Look, Natalie, I don't know what you saw or why, but that's not the Natalie I know.
Well, then maybe you don't know then. I don't even know myself because that's who I am. Stop protecting me. I'm not worth it.
I got you.
Natalie. You have no idea how much I've missed you.
Baby, what's the matter?
I know what happened that night. I remember. It was me. I did it.
I'm so sorry. I was hoping you'd never find out.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because they were gonna lock you up in some horrible cell. I couldn't have that.
So you went to jail for me.
That's what mothers do. They protect their children at any cost. You were so little, but you had such a big temper.
I'm gonna turn myself in. I have to, before I hurt anyone else. I wanted some time with you.
Oh, my poor baby.
I'm scared.
I know. But I'm gonna be with you right there. And we're gonna get you some help. And you're not gonna do anything unless my lawyer is there. I can't trust these cops. But first we need to get you some rest. Come. We can lie down and you can fall asleep in my arms.
I can't.
Well, just take one of your pills. It'll help you sleep.
I don't have them anymore.
Why not?
I threw them out. They were no good.
But you need to keep taking them.
Why? They didn't stop me from being crazy, from killing.
Okay. Hey, listen. We're gonna get you some new pills. You're gonna need your wits about you for what's coming. Okay? All right. But now you just need some rest. Come, lie down with me. There you go. Just like you were a little girl, remember?
I'm scared, Mom.
I know. But Mommy's gonna take care of everything. Okay? Get some rest.
Mom? Desmond? Oh my God.
Here's a refill so you don't run out.
Dr. Welk? Does my mom write a lot of letters?
Writes them, gets them. A lot of these women have pen pals. Some even come visit. Most of the time, it's just sickos who just want to hear about what they did.
Dr. Welk.
Oh.
My name's Jeff. I'm a friend of Natalie Weaver's.
Ah, right. She's mentioned you.
Do you have a minute to talk about Natalie?
All right, come on. I prefer to see patients in my office, so we should...
I'm just really worried.
What the hell? Daniel Sturman?
Excuse me. I should go. I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Young man. My card. So you can make an appointment. Clearly, you're undergoing a great amount of stress.
Jeff, what are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on you, like I said I would. I'm sorry. I know you're still mad at me, but or not.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for what I said, for accusing you.
Just kind of flattering, thinking I was badass enough to be a killer for a second.
Okay, well, if you hear anything from her or learn anything, will you please give me a call? Thank you. Natalie. Captain.
This is a warrant for Natalie's arrest.
Natalie's not here.
Caroline, step aside. You're in enough trouble already lying about Natalie's whereabouts. Natalie, this is Captain Lawrence. Come out where we can see you.
Oh my God.
Come on, I'll explain everything.
Where is she?
I don't know.
And I'm doubting you tell me if you did. Put out an APB on her and put a trace on her cell phone. She can't be very far away. I know you think you're protecting her, but you're only making it worse.
Get ready for your midweek
He was targeting me. All this time, he set me up. Think about it. My nightmares and sleepwalking have gotten worse since I started taking the medication. Medication he prescribed. But I haven't done it the past couple of nights.
Because you stopped taking them.
The night he found me sleepwalking. The night Kent was murdered. What was he doing out at that hour?
So well killed Ken.
And Owen. And framed me for it.
Oh, we gotta show this to the police.
No, we can't. I stole this. I'm their prime suspect. I go there, they'll arrest me. They're already looking for me.
It's your aunt.
Hello?
Natalie, where are you?
I'm with Jeff. Listen, I think Dr. Welk is behind all of this.
What?
I've got proof.
Listen, Natalie, the police are looking for you and they are tracing your phone.
Look.
Aunt Caroline, we'll call you back.
Where's he going?
I don't know, but we should follow him and find out.
What's he doing?
Where'd you go, Natalie, huh?
Shut off the engine and throw your keys out of the car.
Did I do something wrong, officer?
Where's Natalie?
Is this where they died?
No.
No?
The bedroom.
Okay, let's do
Mom?
it.
The police. Police are looking for you.
Oh, come on. She knows. Idiot. I told you she was smart.
You killed Owen. And Kent. Why?
So we could be together. It was the only way. Your mother told me all about you. About the night terrors and the sleepwalking you experienced as a child. It was perfect. So together, we planned, and I acted.
How could you do this? I'm your daughter.
Exactly. My own flesh and blood testified against me. Got me locked up in that cage. You took my life from me. And now, I'm just returning the favor.
So now what? This was not part of the plan.
Oh, Natalie! Wait, stop! What are you doing?
Obviously, she had every reason to come after you since you went to the police.
Oh, well. That's the problem with shrinks. They think they're the smartest person in the room.
You're a monster.
No, honey. You are.
You are your baby's first home, your baby's first protector, your baby's first playground. When you're ready,
There's nowhere for you to hide from me, baby. Predictable. Like everything I could ask for. It's like Christmas.
I remember now. It was you. You killed them. And you tried to blame it on me.
Well, somebody had to be guilty.
Mommy?
Hey, sweetie. We're just playing a game here. Everything's okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me that back!
Why did you do it? Why did you kill the Millers?
Because I was sick of them always being around. Always paying so much attention to you. Pretending that you were their daughter, acting like they were better than me, and you playing along with it.
It's all right. Mommy's here. Oh, don't cry, baby. Take my hand. Mommy's gonna fix everything. That's my good girl. Give Mommy the cleaver. Oh, my. What a mess we've got here.
You think the police are gonna believe I did this too?
Oh, she just went crazy. She killed the shrink, and she killed poor Aunt Caroline, and then she tried to kill me. I could barely defend myself.
Stop! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
What? You're gonna have to make me. Do it.
I said stop!
Prove that you're my daughter.
No. I'm nothing like you.
Don't move! Put your hands where I can see them.
Aunt Caroline,
I'm calling it in.
I've got you.
Give me your hands.
Officer 25, code 3. I repeat, code 3. We have shots fired, suspect down and in custody. We have one adult female and one adult male casualty. Address is 4651 West Highland, Ridgeside. I repeat, 4651 West Highland.
Copy that. Ambulance dispatch 4651 West Highland.
Nat, are you okay?
I am. I'm good.
And your mom, she...
She's right here.